Cause I don't really care anymore. Motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid certified assistant. And don't you forget the bitches with the ball and say, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid certified assistant. Don't you forget the bitches with the ball and say, Hey, also, empty colostomies or ileostomies. As I make us through the holes of that, I doesn't CCs. That's milliliters, regular mathematics. Some CNAs deal with detox and drug addicts. Some alcoholics, some crackheads. Try to break the legs and limbs to get high on meds. I've been shackled a couple times and punched in the nose. They've been in and cheating on and they call me bro. I also empty catheters full of urine. That's a tube that goes to your peel and bladder, just super thin. Fuck, that would suck to have a tube up my dick. With a tube the size of an inch thick. But shit, it's cool, I got plenty more. Some patients with me needs more than food in a grocery store. You the bitch, cause I ain't gonna set. And you know I do cops like a cunt, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid certified assistant. And don't you forget the bitches with a ball and say, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid certified assistant. Don't you forget bitches with a ball and say, mechanically soft for food, being bad to you. You're so old now you get a rocket buckle.
Wow. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to PSA from a CNA. I am your host with the most, the blessed and highly favored Franko the Pen. Thanking you for spending just a little bit, a tiny, a small, a smidgen, just the smallest inconvenient time of your evening or night with your boy. I truly appreciate it. We laid up in here, but hey, whatever. It is the first podcast of 2023. We made it. Can I get a round of applause? Yes, that's right. We made it through another year. Nothing to look forward to, but the exact same as last year, except with a few trips sprinkled in here and there. At least with my experience. I don't know what the hell y'all do with your lives. But yeah, shout out to everybody who is currently getting off a second shift. Shit, depending on where you are. Shout out to everybody who is now working third shift. Truly appreciate it, because like the motto of this show is, I truly hope to never have to. I have to switch it up because I might work third shift if I have no other choice. But it's not gonna be my first choice because third shift is the devil. But yeah. We are in a brand new year, brand new season. First and foremost, I wanted to, I wanted to give a warning and give potential warning to all of my people who stay in California right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on out there, but y'all got some kind of right now it's heavy rain, but apparently it's some kind of twister on the tornado or twister on the way. Some crazy shit like that they said. Hold on, let me give me a second, y'all. I saved that shit somewhere. Let me see. Give me a second. There you go. California declares a state of emergency ahead of a life-threatening bomb cyclone heading towards the coast. First of all, I don't even. This is the first time I've ever heard that phrase or saying ever in life. A bomb cyclone. I don't even know what that is. Apparently, it's the devil of tornadoes, of hurricanes. What kind is it? A tornado, a hurricane? California got some shit coming. All right. Governor Gavin Newsom's office announced that he had issued a state of emergency for the state of California in response to the winter storm battering the state and the state and the storms that will arrive in the coming days. California issued a state of emergency to support response recovery efforts to the large winter storm sweeping through the state. The governor's office said in a tweet, the declaration allows the state to mobilize emergency services faster, such as the California National Guard. In addition, it provides closer collaboration with the federal authorities. The current storm comes following a previous storm on December 27th, which resulted in several inches of rain across the Bay Area and Sacramento region. The storm caused major flooding across highway streets and left tens of thousands of people without power. So, if you are in the California area, just know that Hurricane Fuck You is on the way. A bomb cyclone already got some people worried and shit. The weather outside. The weather outside has been a bit. Let me rephrase what I'm saying. The weather outside has been abysmal for states on the coast. I want to say, for some reason, like New York and California getting hit hard by weather, and it's winter time. It's like it ain't even nowhere close to like hurricane season. And this, y'all, that snowstorm that hit Buffalo, that fucking killed all them people, like, and now a bomb cyclone, whatever the hell that means, is on its way to California. Like, the coastal states is getting rocked hard. Meanwhile, here in Michigan, you know what I'm saying, the snow has melted and it's just been raining a lot, which is weird for us because usually by now we'd be like foot deep in a whole bunch of snow and shit. But now, you know what I'm saying, we just getting like rain and it's kind of cool, which I'm enjoying because fuck it, it's our turn to have some decent weather, goddamn it. But I wanted to say prayers to my people in California. I hope that everyone is safe. Everyone will remain safe. And it has been good luck for people here in the Midwest area. I think due to climate change is real, because the parts of the country that would be like affected by the parts of the country that would be going through like horrible weather right now, which is usually like Midwest, anywhere up here in Midwest, East Coast still going through shit, but Midwest we kind of good. Michigan is doing kind of good right now. It's them states on the coast that's going through some shit. through some shit right now. I don't know what the problem is, but y'all going through some shit. I ain't looked at none of these comments. I'm sorry. Hey, Seuss, what's good, bro? Welcome back. Maria, how you doing? How you doing? Cindy, Happy New Year. Mia, how you doing? How you doing? Betty, what's up, Betty? Do you even have snow? Like I said, we had snow. It melted. And now it's just raining, which I am totally okay with. Makes it easier for me to get around. I ain't got to worry about people slipping and sliding and killing themselves. It's been real good here. Now, for the people in New York and California this year, I don't know what y'all did or who pissed off Mother Nature. Somebody got a voodoo doll or some shit, but y'all states is getting hit hard. Hard as fuck. We got 6-degree weather for the bed. Yeah, Betty, you in New York. Buffalo has snow. We got 60. Well, hold on, what part of New York is you in, Betty? I forgot. Yeah, you is in New York. What part of New York you in? Only, but you know what? That's fucked up. Okay. So other parts of New York got 60-degree weather. Only Buffalo got hit with that freak ass snowstorm, which is fucked up. Like, what the fuck did Buffalo do? Like, I'm trying not to laugh because it's not funny. And what happened in Buffalo was like a horrible tragedy. But if you think about it like that, I'm like, what the fuck did Buffalo do to Mother Nature? Like, what did Buffalo, New York do? Mother Nature was trying to get somebody in Buffalo, New York, and she wanted their ass bad because she hit them with this snowstorm of snowstorms. Meanwhile, everybody else in New York having 60-degree weather. That's some freak fucked up shit. Finger Lakes, what the hell? I feel like you've told me that, and I still don't know what it is. Finger Lakes, New York, what the hell? Did you see the Bills game the other night? Bills. Why that sound familiar? Is that dude who just passed out? Is that the game where that dude just passed out in the middle of the field? Is that the game? Was that the Bills? Buffalo Bills. I know the Buffalo Bills. Yes. Okay, yeah. I didn't see the game, but I saw that part. That part went viral. So yeah, I saw that part. He had a heart attack. I kind of figured. Even though like nobody was actually saying like for some like nobody was saying like what had happened. You just saw like a dude fell out during a game, and then like everybody just stopped playing. Then the game was canceled, and there wasn't nobody saying like a cause. So it was a heart attack. What's up, Krista? I was at work watching with my residents. You know what's... Once again, this is not funny, but I find it ironic. Not to jinx me or anything, so let me... Before I say it and shit. But like... It'd be like in shape athletic people who I mostly see having heart attacks. And like doctors have been warning, not only doctors, but since I was a kid, teachers grown folks, doctors, whatever, have been warning, like, I am currently overweight. Of course, you can see, you got eyes, and people have you this and that. You gonna have a heart. I have managed to dodge the heart attack bullet for 60 something years now. Okay. What makes this shit weird is that, like, most of the people that I see, like, having heart attacks outside of like in real life, not in TV shows, because in TV shows some fat ass always have like a heart attack, but in real life, like, it's always the athletic, in shape guys who just fall to the ground of a heart attack. Mind boggling. It'd be like, dude, like, the people who be in the gym or doing some kind of training, athletic, active, all day, them be the people who have like heart attacks all the time. And Dick Cheney, that dude had like 3 heart attacks a day through all the time he was vice president. That shit was amazing. But people sat there the whole time and been like, yeah, if you're overweight, if you eat like this, you're gonna have a heart attack and blah 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 and all this. And yet, in real life, with my own eyes, most of the people I've seen have heart attacks and drop to the floor have been athletic and in shape motherfuckers. So I really believe that stuff like heart attacks and strokes are, they say they be giving you, like, if you do this and do that and do this, you're at a greater risk of having a heart attack or a stroke. I believe that may be true for some cases, but I don't think it's general enough to like be giving it to like everybody who come into the doctor's office. I've seen like fat people, like fatter than me, and I'm big. I see people fatter than me just not have a heart attack, not have a stroke, not have diabetes, just die fat, full, and happy at an older age. I ain't saying they live to be 89, but they, you know what I'm saying, 59 died fat and happy. And it's like, yo, you beat all the statistics. So I really want to, like, the dude who played for the Bills, he looked like a typical football player, in shape, athletic. Boom, heart attack. Why? Why any of them? They doing what they supposed to do. They're exercising, probably eating right, athletic, in the NFL, or, you know what I'm saying, NBA, hitting the court. You know what I'm saying? What makes them just all of a sudden a heart attack? Is it lifestyle or is it genetic? I need to talk to like Neil deGrasse Tyson, or like a physician, a high class physician, not some basic physician from down the street. And by the way, take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt, because if I get off this live stream and like have a heart attack, it was just meant to be. It should be so fucking fun. It wouldn't be funny, But it would be so fucking ironic and funny if I'm sitting here talking shit about like I've been dodging a heart attack this whole time, and then bam, have a heart attack as soon as I end this live stream. Just God, man, oh my God. You know what's funny? If I have a heart attack after I end this live, I'm in the basement right now, right? Like nobody is gonna know I'm down here until like the morning. I'm as good as dead. Everybody, that's so. Oh my God, that's so morbid, but that's so morbid to think about. But I'm like, I'm in the basement, and everybody else in the house is upstairs. So if I have a heart attack, if I'm sitting here talking shit, and then I fuck around and have a heart attack after this live stream, then I'm just down here. And everybody else is upstairs. Nobody gonna find me till like the morning. And they look around and be like, where the fuck is this car still outside? Where the fuck is he at? He must still be fucking bam. Just done. I wonder how can you, if you have a heart attack, how long can you survive? If you have, I guess it depends on the size. It depends on the severity of the heart attack. But if you have like a heart attack, how long can you survive? Like without going to the hospital? Has that ever happened? Has that ever happened? Has somebody ever had a heart attack? Like not went to the hospital and just like recovered? Or what do the hospital do when you have a heart attack? Like now I'm just having like heart attack related questions and shit. Like what I'm like, what do hospitals do when somebody have a heart attack? Okay, they rush you to the hospital, make you comfortable and shit. I don't fill you full of CCs of fucking who the fuck know? I don't know. And this is only if it's not like a severe heart attack. I know a severe heart attack will fucking kill you. I know severe heart attacks be tearing shit up and shit be rupturing all that other shit. Then they gotta cut open your chest and all this other shit. Here's why. Look, I can live with first of all, I don't want no heart attack. Let's just get that out the way right now. I do not want a heart attack at all. But if a heart attack came, I could live with a minor heart attack. Okay? I don't want no debilitating require surgery heart attack. Mainly because those are the heart attacks that require them to cut you open and fix the problem. And I don't want to go under anesthesia because a long time ago, I saw a movie called Awake with Jessica Alba and the white guy who played Anakin Skywalker, whose name escapes me right now. But yeah, that movie opened my eyes to the fact that sometimes that anesthesia doesn't work the way it's supposed to. And people have been paralyzed by anesthesia, and they've been paralyzed by the anesthesia, but not put to sleep. So the anesthesia will paralyze your body, and you're not able to move. But you're not asleep, and you can feel everything the doctors are doing. So doctors So doctors have performed surgery on people who are fully awake and can feel everything they're doing, but cannot move or talk. They are just sitting there. They are just sitting there, like in some instances, like a nurse or somebody will notice like the patient's eyes are like open and moving rapidly, so they stop it. I read a story where that happened, but right before the surgery was about to start, like a nurse noticed that the patient's eyes was open and moving like rapidly, and they knew something was wrong, so they was able to stop the surgery before it. But it's like hundreds of stories of patients who was put under anesthesia, paralyzed, couldn't move. Their eyes was closed, so it wasn't like no indicator to let them know that they were still awake. Like, but they could hear everything that was going on, and they felt like every cut, every break. Like, imagine all the surgeries you see on like House or Grey's Anatomy or any of those shows. Like the way they be cutting into you and pushing your organs all to the side and all that other shit and lifting this and taking this out. Imagine all that, feeling all of that, and not being able to scream, ask for help. Nothing. You just got to sit there and take that. Dude, that's my biggest fear when it comes to hospitals. Now, of course, all those people sued the hospital, and damn right, because fuck you. I am traumatized for life now. But I would rather not have to go through that ever in life. So I try not to put myself in situations where I'm going to need surgery. And if I'm going to need surgery, I plan to be drunk beforehand, drunk, high, or like off some type of mushrooms. Give me some good psychedelic drugs. What? I am sorry. I'm behind on these comments. I've seen a few of these online saying the condition improving, and the doctors think that his cardiac arrest was caused by a hit to the chest. A hit to the chest. Who the hell hit him that hard that he had a heart attack? The fuck? If somebody hit me hard enough to cause a heart attack, I am retiring from football. I've made enough money. I am out. That hit caused a heart attack, fam. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. If that dude come back and play, he an OG for real. Because I would be done. Big done. Buddy died like 3 times, man. Come on. Heart attack is genetic with heart diseases. Is it? I'm going to do some more research on heart attacks. Which sounds so morbid. God, ugh. Hey, Franko, you ever have chest pains from really severe heartburn? Not that I know of. All I get is like that really burny esophagus thing. The fuck does that? That sounded like nothing. Like I just made it up. Like if I get heartburn, like my esophagus will like burn, will like feel like really hot, or it's just weird. Plus, I get like extreme diarrhea. So, there go that. My birthday was on New Year's, the big 25. Shout out to Jesus. My boy turned 25, the big 25. Happy birthday, Jesus. You're halfway to being 30. Enjoy your 20s. Fuck as much as you want to. Stay away from relationships. Stay away from kids. Get your whole phase out of the way now. Okay? You got time to be an adult in your 30s. Fuck your way through your 20s and get as successful as you can in your 20s. That way, by the time you're 30, you'll be ready to be a sugar daddy and settle down. Oh my God, that's scary as hell. I hope to God I never have to have a surgery that goes that way. I had a C-section with my daughter. I didn't feel anything till way later. Hurt like hell. You didn't get the right drugs. I can't imagine what the surgery would have actually felt like. I was reading something on Facebook about the doctors that... I was reading something on Facebook about it. Doctors thought that that's what might have caused his heart attack. I was like, damn. Is it acid reflux? I think that is acid. When your esophagus burn, I think that is acid reflux. It might be acid reflux. Is acid reflux not caused by heartburn? But is that two different things? I don't know. I'm not a doctor, y'all. A really severe heartburn can feel like a heart attack. Is that true? A really severe heartburn can feel like a heart attack. I don't know if that's true. I think you have to experience both heartburn and a heart attack to be able to differentiate which one is worse. Mine is on the 11th. I'll be point. Shout out to Michelle. I'm saying happy birthday first before anybody that you know and love. Turning the big 4-2. OG in the game. I was told while I was having a lump removed from my leg while under sedation, I jumped up off the bed and ran down the hall. I don't remember doing it, but that's what the doctor told me. What the hell was the lump? You had a not a hematoma. What am I thinking about? Is it hematoma? What am I thinking about? Where they would be removing large masses of something from you. Is that a hematoma? What am I thinking about? Hematoma. Is that it? It might be. I don't know. Yes, it should happen. Did the heartburn happen to you, or did the heart attack happen to you? Or did both happen to you? Because if you have both, then you can differentiate. But if you just had a severe case of heartburn, then you just know bad heartburn. I don't know. I think you gotta have both to be able to differentiate. You gotta have a real bad heart attack and a real bad heartburn. A lymph node, nor. Did you mean to say node? A lymph node. Or is it lymph node or lymph nor? God damn it. Now I gotta Google shit. Hold on. Turn on the Google. I knew it was Noid. You spelled it wrong. It's Noids. Lymph nodes. Lymph node. A small bean-shaped structure that is part of the body's immune system. Lymph nodes filter. Oh, this is in the throat. What are you talking about? What? You said it was in your leg? Wait. In the leg. Images of lymph nodes in the leg. Okay, so what causes lymph nodes in the leg? Swollen lymph nodes often mean your body is fighting an infection, like an ingrown nail, an insect bite, or a dog bite. But they can also signal other conditions affecting the lower body. Body be going through some shit. Yeah, you spelled that wrong. That's a storm, y'all. Lymph nodes. I'm all like, I ain't crazy. I know I heard that before. A goiter. No, not a goiter. So what? Wait, what am I? Okay, so what am I? I'm mad that shit popped right up. Hematoma. What is that? Not in the leg, just in general. Hematoma. A pool of mostly clotted blood that forms in an organ, tissue, or body space. Yeah. So, sound kind of like the same thing, but not exactly. Oh, it's caused by like bad bruises, just pooling of blood. Okay, so that's what a hematoma is. All right. I knew that was a word that meant something. Hematoma and lymph node, not the same thing, but kind of do the same. No, because yours is actually lymph node is actually fighting infection. From what they say, hematoma is just a pool in the blood where you got some damage and shit. That be the motherfuckers that sneak a little peek, like you get like a bruise. A hematoma is like that shit where let's say you have like a real bad bruise on your leg and shit, and then you go get it fixed. But during them fixing it, like a small piece can like break off and travel to your heart. Boom, cause a heart attack. Saw that on 1,000 Ways to Die. No, what's the one that I saw? It was this guy. He was an avid gamer, so much so that he would sit down for hours and hours, like the tens of hours, never moving, only gaming, to the point where he stood up like suddenly for some reason, and like a hematoma or something like that, something in his he didn't realize or feel that the blood had clotted in his legs, and when he stood up, it released the clot to the rest of his body, traveled up to his heart, caused a heart attack. Boy died. That's why when I play the game, I'm always moving my legs and shit, getting up from time to time, because I'll be damned if I die by game. You can get a lump anywhere on your body. It doesn't necessarily mean there's a problem, but get it checked out. Check out every. If you find something on your body that's not supposed to be there, get it checked out. Bump, cut, mole, whatever. Get rid of all that shit. Everything got to go. If you ain't supposed to be here, bitch, you ain't. Hey, get go. I have 2 hematoma in my calf from a resident kicking the crap out of my leg. Currently, still hard. It's been 8. Betty, I'm gonna need for you to get that taken care of. Did you not just hear the part where a piece broke off and hit the heart attack? Boom, dead. That's not that hematoma is not something you just let linger in the body. I need you to go get that taken care of. I'm sure your job will understand, or they can just deal with your dead body on a premises. However you want this to go down. Either you give me the time off, or you could just deal with me being dead here. Shit, knowing bosses, they'd be like, work till you die. Like, ah! Super dark. Yeah, I heard you. Doc checks it out once a month. Have they just decided that it's not serious enough to like get rid of or do anything about? They just like, you'll be all right. Just continue to walk it off. It'll go away eventually. Give it 3 years. The fuck? The fuck you Far be it from me to question the wisdom of a licensed medical professional that you are putting your life hands into. But if I go to you and be like, I don't like this, get rid of it. Bitch, I don't want to hear you sending me home to blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. Bitch, get rid of this shit. Because it happened on the clock. What the fuck that mean? This injury happened on the clock. So if this shit kills me, I'm suing you. Your best bet is to help me get rid of this shit. Listen, y'all, I got to get up out of here. But if you haven't already, please like and follow this page so you can be notified of the next time I go live, which will be this Friday with a brand new episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Franko the Pen, or you can follow me on Twitter at OMG Franko. But be warned to get a little X-rated up over there. If you're vaccinated, stay carded up. And if you're not, stay tested. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who is currently working third shift. I truly appreciate it once again. I want to thank everybody who made it into 2023 safe, sound, happy, and healthy. You guys are dope. But I will see you guys next Wednesday with a brand new episode of PSA from a CNA. I am Franko the Pen, and I am out of here. Peace.